Okay then, so hello and welcome to our second live lesson with Sevendale Specialist Academy. We're joined here by Amy Edwards' class, and we've got a couple of pupils who have kindly joined us for the session. So I'll let Amy say a few words on the session.
Hello, good morning everybody. We've got George and Melissa joining us today from S3.
Okay, superb. So if we could, hello George and Melissa, you can give a big wave. Fantastic, superb. You both keeping well? Big thumbs up for everyone. There we go, superb. George, little celebration in there as well. Sure, that's from Ronaldo. Okay, so if we could put up our first slides then, please. Okay, superb. So all you need for today's session, all you need is an open space and a drink, and etc. Okay, superb. So if we go to the next slide. Okay, so again, that's just a little brief, so describing what happened to the body during activities. We've got a few questions that myself and Amy are going to talk through in a second to demonstrate different movements, which George and Melissa are going to do for everyone. And if you're doing it at home, okay. Do you get hot, George? Yeah, so we get a little bit warm, we get a little bit sweaty. Yeah? Do we know what pumps the blood around our body?
Melissa's signing. Well done, Melissa.
Oh, well done, Melissa. Good answer. Superb. And then the heart pumps the blood around our body and through the veins to the muscles, which we can then work really hard within our physical activity. So we don't get hurt. Did you say, Melissa? Yeah, superb. So well that we can prevent this. Superb answer. So we don't get pick up any injuries. Some superb answers now. I'm sure at home you've done some really good work on it as well. So well done, George and Melissa. Superb start to their lesson. Okay, so if we could go on to the next slide, please. We'll get going with our activity. Okay, so we're going to call it walking through the jungle. So like I said, we're going to be some different animals. Okay, so it'll be a series of different animal movements which are going to try to complete together, and we're going to see we can identify what the animals are, how they move, and then can we copy what those animals do. Next slide. So which animal is this?
Is it George say? Elephant. Good boy.
Elephant. Fantastic. What does an elephant do then? What does an elephant do? Yes, George. An elephant does a lot of what as well? A lot of stomping. Okay, so we are going to give our best elephant impression. Okay, like George has done. So if we stand up and run our feet, okay, then we're gonna see if we can do stomping, and we're gonna see what we do for the next minute or so. Okay, we ready?
Off you get, George.
Off we go. The stomping. Remember the best elephant.
Do the big stomping like
You can do it around the front room. It don't have to stay. See if you get as knees or legs high as you possibly can. Really good. You don't have to stay on the spot. If you want to, you are more than welcome to. Okay,
well done, Melissa.
So great work.
Can I hear your feet?
Hear your feet stomping. Really like great work, Melissa. Really well done. Excellent work, George. Keep going. We're going to stop our feet then, George.
Stamping your feet, George.
Remember, you can.
Stand up.
Okay, you've got
Stop
another
those feet, George.
30 seconds, George. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
I'll put the phone up here for you.
Good work. George, really well done. Keep going, Melissa. Okay, 15 to go. Yes, really well done. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, good work. Well done. Really good work there. Really good start. If we could have our second slide up then, our second slide for our next animal. So which animal is on the screen, Melissa and George? Which animal?
Lions.
Did you say, Melissa? Cheetah. Fantastic. Superb answer. What does a cheetah do? What do they do? What movement do they do? They run in, Melissa. Well done. And they run really fast. Now, you've got a couple of options in the open space that you've got. You can move around in your open space, or if you want to, you can run as fast as you can on the spot for the duration. So there's a couple of variations that you can do. Are we ready, George and Melissa? Are we ready to go? Thumbs up. Are we ready? Fantastic. Okay. We ready, George? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Go, go, go. Keep going. As fast as we possibly can. Fast as we possibly can, George.
Oh, well done, Melissa.
Melissa, fantastic work. Really, really well done. Fast as a cheetah. Keep going. You can move around. You can move around. You've got a bit of space to move into. You don't have to stay in the same spot. Moving.
Faster, George.
George, keep going. Keep going. Really good work. You go faster. You can move around. Excellent work. Another 30 seconds to go. Another 30 seconds. George, well done, Melissa. Good work. There we go. So you don't have to stay on the same spot. You can move in and out. 15 to go. Really good work. Keep going, Melissa. Keep going, George. Well done, Amy. Okay then, and hold it there. Okay, superb. Good work. Little round of applause, I reckon, in there. Okay, so then, this next animal. Do we know what the next animal is? Melissa's already doing the movement.
Yeah.
A kangaroo. Well done, Melissa. Good work. So, is a kangaroo. Now, a kangaroo, okay, jumping, you can either hop on one leg, okay, and you can move around your open space, or you can jump. You can jump, as you're moving around, you can jump forwards, backwards, or you can just jump on the spot as high as you possibly can. It is entirely up to you, so there's a little bit of variation that you can choose, but we will see how we get on now. Okay, are we ready? George, Melissa, are we ready to go? We ready, Amy?
Ready?
Yes, Melissa, great work, Amy. Well done.
Amy, back jumping.
If you want to try, you can hop on one leg, or you can change legs as well.
Oh, well done,
Need 20 seconds. Keep going, Melissa.
Oh,
Really well done.
keep going, Melissa.
Great work. Good. Okay then, and we will just hold it there. Fantastic. Big round of applause. Really good work. Okay then, so if we could have the next slide up, please, for the last activity before halftime when we get to rest. Okay, so what animal have we got on the slides, George and Melissa?
What is it, George?
A dog. Okay, so we've got a group of dogs. Okay, so how would you like, I'm going to give you the choice here, how would you like to do the dog?
I think we could crawl or go on all fours.
Okay, so we will crawl. So in the open space that you've got, okay, so I'm just going to tilt the camera. You can crawl, okay, on all fours, okay, and you're going to move around in all different directions around the open space that you've got. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Go.
Boy.
The last George, well done.
Good job, George.
Well done. George. Melissa, good work. Well done. Keep going. There we go, Amy. Good work. There we go. Well done. Superb work. You're into your last 30 seconds before we get a little rest before half time. Big effort. Good. Well done, George. You've got 15 seconds to go. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay then, you just hold it there. It is now half time, so it's really important, like I said at the start, we've got a drink, okay? Have a little drinks break, have a rest. It's really important to stay hydrated so that we've got plenty of energy for our last bit of our activities. A really, really good effort there, George and Melissa.
What animals?
Which animal, George?
What did you just do?
We've just
Elephant. Yeah, George, well done. That was the first one, and we were stomping our feet. Did you say cheetah, Melissa? Yeah, when we did running really, really fast. Good work. Well done. What were the other two? We got two more. Kangaroo. Fantastic. When we were jumping as high as we possibly could. Good. And what's the... And we were the dog, weren't we, just then? Fantastic. We got 4 out of 4. Good work. A little round of applause, I reckon, for that, Amy. Okay, superb. Okay, so having last sip of your drink before we go into our next activity. So we can have the next slides up, so we'll go into our 5th animal. Oh, Melissa, so it's a bird. So how would we like to do a movement for a bird then, Melissa? Flapping, okay, so flapping, yeah, good. So in the open space that you've got, you can either do, you can stand on the spot and you can flap, or you can move around the room walking, or if you want to do it around, if you've got a little bit more speed, more than well do that. There's a few different ways that you can be the bird in this activity. So are we ready then, George and Melissa? 3, 2, 1, off we go. I'm just going to move a little bit forwards and backwards. I'm going to gradually pick up the speed. Break.
Well done, Melissa.
Well done, Melissa. Great work there. Well done. Really good. Yeah, well done. Good, Amy. Amy starts moving a little bit back. You're going to pick up the speed you can. George, great
well
work.
done, George.
Keep up the good work. Okay, great work. You've got your last minute to go. Last minute before animal 6. Last minute, George. Well done. Good, Amy. Great work. Good, Melissa. We're going to try moving around our space as well. You can move around the front room. Move around the room that you're in. Okay, superb. Approaching our last 30 seconds. Good, Amy. Well done. Good work. Keep yourself moving.
Well done, Melissa.
Yes, Melissa. Go on, George. Keep going. You're into your last 10 seconds before we got our next animal. Good. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, good work. Really well done. Okay, so animal 6 then. What is animal 6 on the board?
Giraffe.
A giraffe. Well done, George and Melissa. Spot on. So we're going to be giraffe, and we're going to see, because giraffes are really, really tall. We're going to make ourselves really, really tall, like Amy's just done there. So we're going to see if we can almost touch the ceiling, or touch as far as we can walking on our tiptoes. Okay, so you're on your tiptoes. The camera down slightly, on the toe, and trying to reach up as far as you possibly can. Okay, so are we ready then, everyone? Is everyone ready and set? As the ceiling as possible, walking around. Good, Amy. You can walk forwards and backwards. You can move sideways, or like I said, you can just stand on the spot and see how tall you can make yourself. Okay, really, really good effort this. Well done. Good. Keep going, great work. You've got just over a minute remaining. Good, well done. Good work, Melissa. Okay, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds of being a
Melissa.
Good, Melissa, well done. Good, Amy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay then. Good work, well done. Great work, Melissa. So if we can have the next slide up for our 7th animal. Okay, so Melissa, what is our 7th animal?
7.
What is it, George?
Lion.
Okay, superb. So that is how we're going to do our next animal, Melissa. So, okay, so great work. So Amy, would you like to do the demonstration for animal 7?
You need to stand up now. On your feet. Stand up.
Yeah. Okay, superb. Are we ready then? Are we ready? Are we ready, George? Ready, Melissa? Remember, you can move around the space that you've got. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Yeah, so like I said, you could do it as different variations. So Amy has been doing it, or she's been crawling along the floor, but she's also been doing it whilst she is stood up as well. Okay, so there's a couple of different variations that you can do. Okay. Yeah, superb work. Well done, Amy. Well done, George. Good. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, last animal then. Last animal.
What is it, George?
Okay.
Time.
Which animal?
No.
A snake. Fantastic. Really good answer. So our last animal that we're going to be is a snake. Okay. So how you can do this? So we can also do. How did you show, Melissa? Like you said, like that earlier on, like weaving in and out. You can do that stood up, or if you want to try and do it while you are at home, you want to be on the floor, you can try and wiggle around, moving from space. Okay, in your front room. Okay, so are we ready? Are we ready to go? Is everyone set? The last activity. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, good work. Good work, George. Good work, Melissa. Go, George, keep going. Good man. There we go, Melissa. Well done.
No, George.
There we go. Yes, Amy. You could do it stood up if you wish, or you can do it so moving around on the floor. Yeah, great work. Keep going, George.
Well
really
done, George. Well done, Melissa.
Good. Big push. The last 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds, George. Well done. Keep going. Okay, and we are nearing the end. So we've got 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, then. because that is our last activity, if you would like to grab yourselves a little drink, okay? So there's some really good work in there today. Did we all enjoy that, George and Melissa? Did we enjoy that? Amy?
Did you enjoy it? Yeah.
Okay, superb. Well done. So if we could go to our last slide. Our last, so George and Melissa, our last form, we reflected halfway. So our last movements, what did we just done? What were the last 4 movements that we just done? Can any of you remember all the animals that we used?
Lion.
Superb. What was the other one? We got 3 more.
Snake.
Snake, fantastic. You got two more to go. 2 more.
Giraffe.
Yes, a giraffe when we were being as tall as we possibly could. Fantastic. Last one, you got 1 more. 1 more. What do we do with our bird? Yes, Melissa, fantastic.
Well
Really
done, Melissa.
good, but you remembered all of those 4. So I think as Amy, been a really, really good session. Is there anything you'd like to say from the participants, what they've achieved within the session?
A big well done to George and Melissa. They've done lots of movements. You've been up, down, balancing, tiptoeing, making yourself tall and small. Well done, super job.
So really well done to each and every one of you. And hopefully everyone doing it at home, you've enjoyed it as well. Okay, superb. Thank you very, very much for everyone who has taken part. Well done.
Well done.
Yeah.